is huge. It's very big. Honestly, if it wasn't for that program, I wouldn't be here right now. For drivers like myself, coming from a different country with a different language, with a different culture, it's very important to have these kind of programs to help us understand the path, right? Understand what we have to do, understand how the sports work, and try to grow. I truly believe that if it wasn't for the diversity program, I wouldn't be here today.
And how have you helped Nick Sanchez, or have you helped any of the others that's come through the program?
Well, honestly, I try to help whoever asks for help. I don't go, offering help to every person that is out there in the diversity program. But certainly, drivers like Regina Sirvent, Matt Gutierrez, and all these drivers that they have come from Mexico, Andres. I'm in close contact with all of them. They know that I've been there, I have done it, I have made mistakes, and I have understand the process, and I have made it all the way here. And all of them are actually close friends of mine, and I'm trying to help them as much as I can.
Do you think some people look at the program and think the drivers don't mature fast enough, or they're taking too long? Do you think there's an expectation by the outsiders looking in that?
I don't really know that. Something I do know is that the program right now is much better than what it was when I was there. When I was there, it was a great program. I think it was giving us a great opportunity, but the program was not helping you to make it into the national series, like they are doing today with Nick. Which I had this conversation with Nick a couple of months ago, how fortunate he is to be not just part of the program, but to also have the opportunity to go truck racing. Because sometimes, the big teams, it's a long shot for them to take chances on drivers that are in NASCAR, or in KNN at the time when I was there. So, for the program now to have an alliance and connections to be able to put drivers in the truck series, I think that's a huge deal. I wish I had that opportunity. I had to work, in a different way to be able to get into a national series. But that step, it was huge. And to know that today they have alliances to be able to put drivers in the truck series. Nick is the perfect example. He just won last week. I think it's amazing.
Ross was in here earlier, and he said that the grip here, the overall grip, is really strong with each passing race you ran here. How much of a wild card is that heading into this weekend?
Well, it's hard to tell right now because we have only run a lap and 3/4. But if you ask me right now, honestly, my car feels better today than what it felt last time that we were here qualifying. But yeah, the nature of these racetracks is to lose grip every single year. A little percentage, but yeah, a little. They do lose grip. Also, something that happens is that the teams get smarter, and sometimes a little greedy too, and they try to make cars go faster, put less downforce on the cars. So yeah, the racetrack is losing grip, but also in the past, I feel like to an extent we have maybe got a little bit greedy when it comes to the downforce package.
And then he was second here twice 2 years ago. You were second here in July. What is it about the new Atlanta that Trackhouse suits so well?
I don't think it's anything that we are doing spectacular. It's just that we're working well together, not just between the one and myself, but also with all the Chevy partners. And we have had good cars. We haven't had great cars, but we have had good cars. And I feel like, once you have good cars, there is always a shot to be able to move forward and put yourself in good positions.